If you're a YouTuber and want to know exactly how to open and set up an LLC for Google AdSense, you're at the right place. Today I'm gonna show you exactly how to set up an LLC for your YouTube business, and trust me, this could save you thousands of dollars in taxes and protect your personal assets. So by the end of this video, you know exactly how to create your LLC, get all the proper tax documents, set up your business bank account, and connect everything to Google AdSense the right way. And here's the best part, I'm gonna show you the exact process, whether you are a US resident or living outside the US. Alright, so we will cover all the main things. First, setting up your LLC as a US resident or foreigner with all the required documents. Then, opening a business bank account for our LLC. Then creating our company AdSense account. And lastly, completing the necessary tax information from Google. I'll also show you the ongoing requirements you need to know about from the IRS and business deductions that could save you thousands of dollars. So let's dive right in. So I'll show you exactly how to set up your LLC and AdSense. And here's something really important I want to clarify up front. Throughout this video, I use the color pink for US residents and blue for foreigners. Now for most of the process, it's actually the same for everyone, and anyone can legally form a US LLC even if you don't live in the US. Step 1 is then also to first form your LLC, and what we need for that is a registered agent in the state. A registered agent is the official person or company with a physical address in the state who receives legal documents and government notices on behalf of your LLC. And as a resident, you could technically be your own agent, but that's not really recommended. You need to file the articles of organization, get the EIN number, and stay compliant with all the ongoing requirements. That's why I personally recommend using Northwest Registered Agent. I've used them myself and they handle all the compliance stuff for you. Plus, they're also one of the more reasonably priced agents in the States. And for Northwest, I will leave a link down below in the description as well, so you can follow along. Once you click that link, you'll be brought here at the Registered Agent service. Now right here, you see a page where you need to select your state. And this is important, and I'll explain exactly which state to choose. And the best state for you depends whether you are a US resident or not. And the two most popular states for foreigners are Wyoming and Delaware. Both states offer 0% tax for non-residents and are very cheap to set up. They also have strong privacy protections, meaning your personal information doesn't go on the public record. But if you're a US resident, so that is the purple one, the recommendation is a bit different. You'll generally want to form your LLC in the state where you actually live and do your business. This keeps things simpler for tax purposes and often saves you money on fees and compliance requirements. For example, if you live in California and you form your LLC in Wyoming, you might still have to register as a foreign LLC in California and pay California tax anyway. So for US residents, I usually recommend opening from your own state. Now I'm a foreigner, so in that case, I'm gonna select my state right here, which is gonna be Wyoming. So I'll scroll down, select Wyoming, and then right here, I'll click on Hire Northwest. Now we can see the base price of our LLC, which is $125. Then we can move over to the company information, where we can come up with our company name and the entity type. Now for this, it should be a unique name that's not already in use. I will choose something like Vector Troop LLC. Then we can move to the next step of contact information. This is simply where you want to fill in your own information for setting up the LLC and the contact with Northwest. Then you want to create your account right here as well. And then we have a few optional items like a phone service, domain name, mail forwarding. Now this is not really necessary and this is going to be extra in cost. So we simply click continue right here as well. Then you make the payment and Northwest will get all the required documents for you. They now handle all the paperwork filing with the state, and you'll typically get your official LLC documents within 1 week depending on the state. Once your LLC is officially formed, the next step is getting your EIN number, and EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. This is basically like a social security number for a business, and you absolutely need this for your business bank account and for connecting to AdSense. Now the easiest way to do this is to have Northwest get your EIN for you when you're setting up your LLC. They charge a small fee for this service, but it's totally worth it because they handle all the paperwork and make sure everything is done correctly. And getting your EIN is pretty much the same for residents and foreigners. Okay, now that your LLC is formed, we got everything we need. Your company registration, your LLC address, and your EIN number. These three documents are basically your business foundation. You'll need them for opening your bank account, for tax filing, and for creating your AdSense account. So next up then is opening a business bank account. And you cannot just use your personal bank account for your YouTube business when operating with an LLC. When you have an LLC, you need to keep your business finances completely separate from your personal finances. Plus, having a separate business account makes doing taxes so much easier. So that bears the question, which bank should you choose? And that totally depends on whether you are a citizen or not. For US residents, I recommend looking at larger national banks. Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, all have really good business banking options. Just make sure to compare the monthly fees and the minimal balance requirements. And for non-residents, your options are a bit more limited, but there are still some great choices. Mercury Bank is fantastic for international business owners, and they're designed specifically for online businesses, and you can open the accounts completely online. Relay Bank is another good option with similar features, as well as Wise, and these are so-called fintech banks. Now, both Mercury, Relay and Wise don't require you to visit a branch in person, which is obviously important if you're not living in the US. And to open a business bank account, it's super simple and straightforward. You need to fill in your details and also the details of your LLC, such as your EIN number here, your LLC business address, and upload the documents of your company registration. Alright, so now we got the business setup entirely done. Let's move over to the actual AdSense part. And this is really important because if you already have a personal AdSense account, don't edit or delete anything there, as we need to create a new one. It's not possible to convert or change an existing AdSense account that is personal to an LLC one or to another country, so we have to start from scratch. And how I'd recommend creating your new AdSense account is going to your YouTube channel, then going to Earn right here. And then from Earn, you want to click on Change AdSense Account, and then right here you want to click Next and change the AdSense account so you're prompted into the right AdSense setup. Right here we want to sign in with a new email address that is not already linked to an existing Google AdSense account. Okay, then it brings you here where you can see the link channel, and then we need to select our billing country or territory. And this is in any case where we want to select the United States. So simply type in United States and then select it. This is because our LLC is based in the US, so also foreigners, this is the USA. Then we need to accept the terms and we click Setup Account. Then we're asked to fill in some more customer information. And for the account type, it's important here to select organization since we have a business. Then we need to enter the legal name of our business, including LLC at the end. So for me, that will be VectorTube LLC. Then we fill in our own name right here as well. And then for the address, if you live in the US, it's recommended to add your home address here. Google is going to send a PIN code to this address to verify it. So again, fill in your actual business address or home address here if you are a resident. Now, if you're a foreigner, fill in the address of your registered agent. For me, that's the Wyoming address I will fill in. Then once we fill this in, we can go down and click on Submit. And now we need to verify our phone number. And for this, we have to use a US phone number, and Google uses your phone for two-factor authentication and for account recovery if you ever lose the account. Now, if you don't have an American phone number, I recommend this website. I will leave a link down below where you can rent your own American phone number for a monthly fee. So I have this right here. I can go to Inbox and then copy this exact number, go back to AdSense, paste in right here, and then click Receive Text Message and click Send. Now I need to fill in the code that I received, so let's take a look, and there we go, we instantly got it. I copy the code, go back and verify, and then click Submit. And now it's going to review this information, and this usually takes between 24 and 48 hours. Okay, then our account has been approved, and now it looks like this. Now that the account is approved, Google may ask to verify your identity. This usually means uploading just a government-issued photo ID like a passport or your driver's license. Now, I had to do this as well, and I did this with my Dutch driver's license. Then a few hours later it was accepted and my identity had been verified. Then once I hit the payment threshold of $10, I received this email where they said verify your address to receive payments from Google. We sent you a PIN mailer on August the 3rd to your payment address you provided to us in AdSense. And now what we need to do, we need to fill in this PIN code once we receive it through our mail. Now, if you live in the US and you filled in your home address, this PIN code is going to be sent to your home. However, if you're a foreigner like me, this PIN is either going to be sent to the registered agent address, or you can use the address of a friend that you have living in the US. Then it took about 1 week for me to receive the PIN code. As you can see right here, I received the code. I just filled it in and then the address verification was complete and we are pretty much done here. Now, in case you never received the PIN code or you want to change your address, that is possible from the email you received. Right here, if you scroll down, you will see change your payment address and you can click this button, which will bring you to AdSense. And then when we scroll down right here, we can see the organization address and we will be able to change that right here to send the PIN code to another address. I actually had to do this once as well. Now our full AdSense account is basically verified and we could now add a payment method. As you can see, I reached the threshold, so I can click add payment method right here under payments info. And from here I can click on add payment method and I can check my preferred payment method. I always prefer a bank account, so I'll click add bank account, and this is then where we want to fill in the bank information of our business bank. So I simply filled in the information of my Mercury bank and then I received this email, verify your bank account. And what Google is going to do, they're going to send a transaction anywhere between $0 and $1 and you need to fill in the exact amount into AdSense. So as you can see right here in my Mercury bank dashboard, August 11th, I received this transaction from Google of 9 cents on my checking account, which is the confirmation of the payment method. Then to verify, I filled in the exact amount that Google sent me, which was 9 cents in my case. And I'm using the screenshot here because I couldn't find the actual footage of me doing it. But after this, the whole setup is pretty much done and you now have your fully working AdSense account through a US LLC. There's now only one thing left, and that's filling in the necessary tax forms inside Google AdSense. And what you want to do inside AdSense, go to Payments Info and then under Settings, go to Manage Settings. And then at the bottom you'll see United States tax information with your documents. And then right here you want to click on Add Tax Info and click Start Form. And then right here for the first question, in any case you want to select non-individual/entity and then click Next. And then is your entity organized or incorporated in the US? And this is actually quite confusing because if we select yes and click Next, we are brought to the W-9 form. And this is only for US residents if you are a citizen of the United States. So if you're not, you have to select No here. And right here you want to select the correct form, which is always W8 Ben E, and then start this form. So once again, if you're a resident, select yes and start W9. And if you're not a resident, click no and then follow this form and fill in the information. Once you're then at the correct form, it's really straightforward for the things you need to fill in. Just complete the form and then Google will review it and most likely approve it. Then for me, I received this email where it said your tax information has been approved. And once your LLC and AdSense are fully set up, there are still a few compliance steps you need to keep in mind each year. And for US residents, you report your AdSense earnings on your personal tax return using the W-9 info from the form. And make sure you file your state annual reports to keep your LLC alive each year. For foreigners, it's a bit different. You must file Form 5472 with a pro forma 112 each year to report your US sourced income, and always submit the correct W8 Ben E form in AdSense to avoid higher withholding, like 30% withholdings on US made income. Now, this might sound very complicated both for residents and foreigners, but when working with an agent like Northwest, they will literally handle all of these forms for you. Then just two more things. I get asked so much if you can have multiple AdSense accounts, and the answer is yes. You can have two AdSense accounts if they're under different entities. For example, I have a personal AdSense account, but I now also have an AdSense account under the name of my LLC, so a different business entity. And also, when you're running a company, you can deduct business expenses from your revenue. Let's say you're paying for a subscription, you're having software, you're paying for an editor, or you need a new camera, you can deduct that from your revenue. So once everything is running, it's just about staying compliant, do the yearly filings, and keep your info updated. And that is pretty much it. For everything I used, I'll leave links down below to Northwest, to the SMS receiver. And if this video helped you out, please leave a like, please subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comments. Have a good day.